Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the amazing world of Fallout 3. So, we left this series last time when... Oh, that looks very buggy out there. I'm actually on top of the sheriff's house. We left the world of Fallout 3 last time when we completed the game. But we didn't complete everything in the game. And we haven't completed all the DLCs, so... And this series is called Completes Everything, literally everything in Fallout 3. So we're going to do that. We're going to complete everything in Fallout 3. Now, there has been a problem. I have changed computers since last time, and the hard drive is on the old computer with the save files. So I've now had to run back through the game, watching my own videos back to see all the events, so to follow my footsteps, and this is the situation I've come to now. We have most stuff is the same, however there are some map markers that aren't discovered. There is loads of... I've found loads of ammunition, so I got the perks for ammunition and caps really early, so I've got tons more ammunition than normal. There are still the enemies. There are some enemies that I might have killed in the original series that I haven't in this. But this is the main... This is where we have to start from, because there's no way we can get the old saves back. But it's no problem, because we can still continue from here. And if you're wondering how to get up here, there's just like a little... Where is it? There's a little loft in Lucas Sims' house where you can access the rooftop. That's up here. You're going to go in there when he's actually inside the house. Otherwise it's bad. And then everyone attacks you. But from up here you can see pretty much everything. And sometimes you can see him standing up here. So, what to do in this episode, you might ask? Well, I think we should just recap on some of the stuff that we've done. It has been a while. Maybe finish off a few tasks here and there. I'm currently running around with like a full... my hair is pink as well. Full Tesla armor. Found some Tesla armor when we completed the game on some enclave that was defending the Project Purity. I think I'm going to go back to... whatchamacallit now? What's it called? The Citadel. And we'll continue the main quest line. Right, so there's been a few changes in the Brotherhood courtyard here. You'll now find loads of Aqua Pura crates around. That's because the purified water from Project Purity. There's loads of them. I'm going to take them all because they give no ill effects pretty much. Actually, I will test that. Let's just take some Aqua Pura. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. See, HP plus 20. It's pretty much the same as purified water. Except there's water. Except there's loads of it now. So that's good. I think I need to speak to Rothschild.
You honor us with your presence here.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Oh, that was him. Oh, who's this people there? Yeah, you.
Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again. I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves? Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting? Yes, I believe I can. Step over here for a moment, will you? I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. Thanks to you, their main headquarters here was utterly destroyed. They then suffered a second defeat at the Purifier. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point. Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's direct for the team.
1 second.
That the team will move in.
I just thought his voice was a little low.
Inside and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions? If there's anything else I'll alert him that you're on your way. It was determined that the Brotherhood should directly oversee the purifier, so as to prevent any mishaps. Scribe Bigsley was placed in charge of the operation and is directly overseeing our efforts.
Don't hurry back.
Okay, well that's that dialogue done. I need to find this scribe for the holoteds that I keep
Can I be of assistance?
getting.
Most believe it's a hoax. Here's some evidence for you to consider for yourself. Take this holotape.
I need to. That's the android quest we still haven't done. We need to do that one, and we need to still do the family quest. I'll know the name when I see it, but it's not that one. I shall take your log.
Remember that secret?
I cannot, I will not allow the Enclave to control the one thing that could bring even the slightest spark of hope to these people. Project Purity would mean millions of gallons of pure, clean water for the people of the capital wasteland.
You honor us with your
James
presence
never got
here.
the damn thing to run. Neither did we, for that matter. But the Enclave, if they controlled
honor
that
us
much
with your
clean
presence
water,
here.
they would control the entire capital wasteland. I simply cannot allow that to happen.
Hail!
Where the hell is this scribe? Might just come back, to be honest. I want to go do the family quest. I might take this episode. Wrap up a couple other things on the way there. I'm lost. How am I always lost in this place? I always get lost in these big buildings. It's annoying. Right, this goes back to Arfu. Right, so this is the main quest line now for the Broken Steel DLC. We are going to do the DLCs in order. However, I've done the Broken Steel DLC is the third one, I believe. So we still need to do Operation Anchorage, and I think it's Point Lookout. I think it goes right. Anchorage, Point Lookout, Broken Steel, the Pit, Mothership Zeta. So yeah, that's that. Right, okay, where are we going? We are going to go to Arfu, which is there. We are at, no, actually, we're going to the train station, which is somewhere. That is Moresti Train Yard.
Do not.
Oh Jesus!
Please.
Oh my God! The terrible shotgun.
Back off. Find your own robot to salvage.
I didn't know that would happen.
What the heck?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I've got good karma. Oh, he's got some nice stuff on him though. Missile launcher, missiles, stim pack. That's nice. Let's take the missile launcher. I won't take the cooking panel, the motorcycle stuff. Medits, thread mine, thread grenade. That'll do. 10 pistols, fine. Caps, yay. I think that's it. Right, where are we going now? We are going to find the family. I think I've been to the family before. Well, we'll certainly see when we go down these tunnels. Just pop the light on. Yeah, I think we've been here before, but we didn't actually go through it because I was a bit low level. When I did the my medicine up, I think. Yeah, I think it was medicine. Anyway, it's fine. We can go into these tunnels now and actually do the family quest. It actually won't take that long now. Like now that I think about it, what the fuck is this? What is this? Okay. Just need to say it as our main quest. Yep, we've been here before, definitely.
Oh, it's you again. What's up?
This seems nice. I've watched back the last series and I saw that the volume was a bit of an issue, so I might be tweaking the volume through the first couple of episodes here, just to get it perfect. So bear with me with the volume, might change. So feedback is always appreciated.
I got the time.
Or Vance is the person.
Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit? What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized. We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast. I led my flock beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean. You amaze me. Never have I met a human with the gift of cognition that you possess. Tell me then, what are we? Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging. Now, you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think for a moment before you pass judgment. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood. Ah, yes, my newest charge. What would you want with him? Then a part of his human family still remains? Even more of a reason he needs to remain in isolation. Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Erafu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do. Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents. Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh. I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him. Your words impress me, human. Perhaps I misjudged you when we first met. If you wish to speak to Ian, you are free to do so. Here is the code to the area in which he is meditating.
Well, that was easy enough. It was just the speech checks. Glad I had 100 speech still. This is such a weird cult. The cult of the vampire. I'm Dracula. I suck your blood. Ah. Sorry about that. Just checking the volume levels. If you could just give us your feedback on the volume in the comment section below, be much appreciated. And I'll certainly change it if it needs changing or to anyone's needs. Oh my god, that could be lethal for all the people in here. So there's a couple ways you can do this quest. You can get the cannibal perk, and they'll just think you're one of them.
Huh?
You can use your
How'd you get
speech,
in here?
or you can just have guns blazing.
What do you want? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents. You think I don't know that? You think I don't know what I did? I killed them. My own parents. It was the fucking hunger. That thing that's haunted me my entire life. You must think I'm some sort of monster. There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that? You know, for a second there, you sounded just like Vance. And you're right. I don't know what I'm running away from, but given time, maybe things can go back to the way they used to be. Please tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arfu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back. I wanted to thank you one last time for what you've done for me. My brain feels like less of a mess now. I think I may be seeing clearly for the first time in years. Don't worry about me. I've been through a lot, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I suppose not.
I just want to give you the letter. It's what I came here to do.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck. Did we...
It actually kind of makes me feel better to talk about it. Go ahead. I wish I could answer that. I really do. I don't even remember it happening. When the hunger takes over, it's like being pushed aside, like something else is controlling me. I can see what's happening, but can't close my eyes. I don't even remember exactly what happened until Vance knocked on the door. That's the weird thing. He has some sort of crazy sixth sense about her, or something. Maybe all of our kind do. As soon as I was with the family, I really felt at home for the first time in my life. It's like all these people are my real brothers and sisters. Vance told me later that he was basically covering for me and allowing the family to feed at the same time. Since my parents were already dead, they drank their blood and left the mark on the wall. He didn't want Evan to suspect that I had done it. The irony is they were stalking our town to feed anyway. It's almost like Vance knew this would happen.
I get the slight feeling that this was a setup just to get him. Just a slight feeling.
I don't remember how long I sat there on the floor staring at my parents' bodies. It seemed like days. I wanted to feed, to eat their flesh. But it was like a little bit of me was holding on. Then, out of nowhere, there was shouting outside and a knock at the door. I opened it, and it was Vance. He seemed to know exactly how I was feeling inside. He took me under his arm and we left. I never looked back.
Who do I give the bloody letter to? God damn it. Well, we do need to go talk to Vance because we need to get him to stop attacking the town of Arfu or Arafu or bloody, I don't know, Erefir. Erefir? Arefir?
Yes,
Just pronunciations are the worst thing ever.
I trust your talk with young Ian went well. I am quite interested in learning the results of your discussion. Did he come to a decision? As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
So we can either use 2 medicine skill, a speech skill, which gives us XP, or an intelligence. I will probably use intelligence.
Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem with your idea is that these blood packs are scarce. What do you propose?
The middle one seems the best option because the town gets something out of it and these people get something out of it. Although they get something out of it there, but this one's a better option because they get a bigger thing out of it.
Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arafu. Speak
Arafu!
with them and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision. It saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
Hey there,
Shish kebab. The shish. I can't even say shish kebab. But the shish kebab. Shish kebab. I can't say shish kebab. Shish kebab. I can't. You know what I mean? It's really good. Why have I just walked up there and come back down? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go back to Evan King. Get this quest handed in. That rhymes. I'll be back on there. Oh yes, I almost forgot. There is some nice loot in this location, such as this book. It's underneath this box on top of this railway cart. There will also be a mini nuke up there. You have to throw a frag grenade or something to get it down, or shoot at it from over there. Really, but there's a mini nuke. You remember that quest for Walter at Megaton? There's about 1 million scrap metal in this container here. Not much karma is lost doing that. Walking up to Vance's room. There's a couple stuff in here. It's a teddy bear. There is a radio for no reason. Some first aid box with a stim pack inside. Mentats. More first aid with a very easy lock on it. There we go. And the piece de resistance. The Vampire's Edge unique Chinese officer sword. I think that's what it's called. Well, after getting all that negative karma, it can't really affect us. We have the biggest karma in the world right now. Is that a way out this way? Hold on. It wasn't the way out. I think we're walking up to Arfu. Arafu. Something like that.
There he is! The hero of the day! I know. I talked to Ian, and he told me everything you did. I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here any time you're in this part of the wastes.
Damn, that's a lot of XP. Probably not gonna level us up though.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me. Come on back soon.
Now, if every time sometimes when you come back in there, he can give you some stuff, and he won't be on constant guard all the time now. We wonder if there's anything the others will say about this.
Huh? Oh, you're back. Don't mind, Brayley. Well, all I can do is... That's usually because Brayley breaks it.
Okay, so this town offers their services now, whether it's specific items or repairs, stuff like that. There's a oh my god, that's a death claw. That's a death claw. That is a death claw down there. That is it's pretty bad. Oh, this is the sword, by the way. It has 3 stars on it. It's kind of neat. Halfway broken though. I like standing up on high places in this game, just looking around to see if you can see anything. Like that fucking Deathclaw, holy shit. I would have just walked out there and got hit by him in the face. But anyway, let's do something else. What else is there to do? Quests. We have the main quest, then we have these are all the DLC quests, and we have one other quest, which is the android in River City. This is a DLC location. So there is a couple of stuff we haven't explored. However, we have in the last save we have explored them. So we'll just have to go back there and explore some more again. But where to go? I think we might go to... or make our way. Let's go to the Fairfax Ruins. We can kill some raiders. Hopefully not with a sword. Jesus, mother of God. Also, where's Forts? Hold on a second. Where is Forts? I shouldn't be like worried. He can't really kill me. I'm on full power armor. Oh, why did I keep doing that? It's the habits, you see. We might have a different card, some different perks than in the last playthrough. And last time, is that a raider? Jesus, the body went flying. Where did that last person go? Well, we can use VATs if we get close enough.
No need to hide. It'll all...
Oh, there's a lot of them around that corner.
I'm gonna mount you on my...
There's also a rocket guy around that corner. Is that a fort I can hear? Yeah, it is stuck in the wall there. Oh no, it's not. It's some Brotherhood person. What? Why is the... Who are you? Good shot. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Where is this guy? What's going on? Who are you? Who are you? Please tell me. You have a name, so you must be important.
Where?
More importantly, where do you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Okay, he's just gonna run around circles. I need to go find forts. No idea where he's gone.
Shit, you're crazy!
Go ahead, got him. Who are you? Can I talk to you now?
Defender Rococo Rockfowl, at your service. Gotta be careful out here, mister. Don't shoot at me or my friends. I think we'll get along just fine. Nope. Sorry. Protector Kasdan says the locals around here are barely smarter than the mole rats. But Morgan said we might have some work for an outsider. Talk with her if you're really interested. I used to like serving with them. I really did. But you know, the technology has to come first. Elder Lyons was nice and all, but we don't rescue technology by being nice. He was wasting my time, and my pop didn't raise me to have my time wasted. So when Kasdan left to continue the mission, I followed.
Okay, so they seem to be just the outcasts in the area. Which are somewhere over the rainbow. Over there, I think. I think. Where the bloody hell is Forts? Is he still at Project Purity? Do I have to go back there and go get him? Where's this? I'll go kill this last person and go back to find Forts. Well, the hostile just turned north. Oh, he's come back. Okay, seems easy enough. Okay, I think that's the area clear. We will come back later, probably next episode, but I need to find my buddy. Be back in just a minute. Okay, so I found him. He's in here where you wake up. You pretty much wake up here. So, I just left without him.
I had hoped you'd withhold.
Okay, that's Forts obtained. And that'll be the end of episode 26 of my Fallout 3 playthrough. Or walkthrough, or however you want to call it. I'm going to call it playthrough just for... I don't want to say literally completes everything in Fallout 3 every single episode, so I'll just say playthrough. So if I say playthrough, that's what I'm saying. Literally complete everything, or walkthrough, or whatever crap I'm on about. But anyway, I hope you liked the episode. Please leave a like, as it helps me encourage, it encourages me to make more videos like this, especially on Fallout 3. There's more to come. I'll see you next time.